Good morning. This is another yoga class with Tambi in New York, Wall Street Gym on November 13, 2013. Have fun. Maybe I made a class, some training last week.
Oh, you had some highlights and through your sideburns. Oh, I love it. I love it. No, as a matter of fact, I was telling somebody the other day, I'm just going red, but I'm trying to get the guts up to do it. Well, it's like when you dye your hair, sometimes you run the risk of damaging stuff. So. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I've gone bald before. Yeah. Morning, folks. Breakfast stuff. Everyone's already, huh?
Bow,
Bow, okay, got
wheel,
it. Bow and wheel.
and sitting spinal twist.
Okay, all right. Well,
Thank you.
That's fine. Okay, fair enough. You know how it is. You speak up, you get your wish.
Yeah, thanks.
Flat, yes. Knees bent, just relax the lower back. Relax the shoulders. Try to relax any muscles in the face or the neck. So everything just kind of drops down. I want you to feel everything settled and kind of relaxed. Draw your shins slightly in towards your chest, just enough to lengthen the back of the neck. Feel your hips grounded. Feel your feet grounded. Feel your thighs nice and soft. Keep your mouth closed. Start to breathe in through the nose. Feeling your belly expand. As a matter of fact, let's take our hands on the sides of our tummy. As you breathe in, feeling your fingertips kind of part, nice and wide, feeling the sides of the belly expand. And then as you exhale, feeling the fingertips draw closer together, kind of like a corset. Do like this for a few moments to center yourself and remind yourself what it feels like to breathe. You're lying down, you don't take quite as much. It doesn't take quite as much energy. And as you're breathing, you're starting to warm up the body in a subtle manner. Just feeling that heat, that energy move throughout the body. For the last minute or two, try to direct that heat and that energy to a place where it really needs. It might be something you have to do today that you're not looking forward to. Might be a spot on your body that's in need of a little extra attention. Nice and full. At this point, try to feel the lungs pressing up against the floor as they expand a little bit more. One more nice, deep, rounded breathing. Feeling the lungs extend toward the floor, but also toward the front and back halves of the exhale, let your hands fall down. As a matter of fact, let's stretch the arms out to the side. Really reach through the fingertips like almost like your fingernails are growing and you can touch the right and left sides. Gently draw your right knee up. Draw your left knee up. Take a deep breath and just do tiny little circles with your knees. Almost like you're drawing a circle on the ceiling. And then reverse the circle. Just gently massage the lower back, awakening the hips. Now, take a deep breath. Exhale, let both knees fall to the right. Completely turn and look to the left. And just as fully and as consciously as you were breathing on your back, breathe there. Feel your belly expand nice and full. And with just as luscious an exhale to really release whatever's going on down there in the lower back. Then inhale, float the knees center. And exhale, let them fall to the left and release to the right. Yeah, just let it all empty out. Like you're literally just emptying. So you gravity Jewish job, the first one. Now inhale, float both knees center. Go ahead, take your happy baby. Yoga toe lock or wrap your hands around the ankles. And try to turn or face the soles of feet up toward the ceiling. Thinking of peeling the pinky toes back toward the floor. And gently tugging on the big toes and gently pulling the big toes in slightly toward the midline of the body while you stretch all other toes away. And go ahead and rock that side to side. Bring the soles of the feet together. Push the knees toward the right and left sides of the room. Gently draw the head up from the floor, drawing the chin into the chest. And think of bringing your feet toward the crown of your head. Keep breathing nice and deep here, and the deeper you exhale, the more openness you're going to get through the lower back. It's going to stretch into the hips and into everything else. And then maybe push the elbows to the inside of the knees for a little bit deeper stretch. And then start to rock and roll the body forward and back. Keep rocking forward and back, forward and back. Balance a couple times and rock forward and back. Feel yourself out, see what it means. And then go ahead, release the feet to the floor. Bring the hands underneath the hips. Inhale, crack the hips up, tabletop. Nice. Dig those feet in toward the floor. Make sure the toes are pointing directly forward. Press down through the index finger and thumb. Oh boy, let me see that. Perfect. Don't worry about it. Just let it absorb. Take a deep breath. Exhale, stick out. Yes. One more time. Nice deep breath. Let it out. Gorgeous. Everybody, keep the heart up. Reach the right arm up toward the ceiling. Reach the right arm up toward the ceiling. Keep reaching. Reach through those fingertips. Stay grounded through the feet. Try to keep the hips in line with the feet. Exhale, release the hand to the floor. Reach the left arm up toward the ceiling. Once again, give it some kind of intention, some kind of reach, so that it doesn't feel, yes, beautiful, so that it doesn't feel quite so much like work. Release the hand back down to the floor. Take the right knee up toward the ceiling. Then go ahead, extend the right leg up toward the ceiling. Push those hips high. You want those hips in line with the knees. And then go ahead and release the foot to the floor. Go ahead, draw the left knee up and extend that leg up. Keep reaching that heel up toward the ceiling, like you don't know you won't touch the ceiling. Keep pushing the hips up higher, higher, higher. Then go ahead, release the foot down to the floor. Go ahead, release the hips slowly down. Go ahead, cross the ankles, come forward, hands and knees. Yes. So now that we fired up the hips and the hamstrings and, the back of the body is nice and charged and feeling supported and lifted and all that. But take a brief measurement. Remind yourself to open up all 5 fingers. Knees tracked underneath your hips. Remember, press the index finger and thumb toward the floor. Spin the eye of the elbow forward toward the front mirror. That's immediately going to lift and open your upper back. From there, exhale, tuck the toes under, send the hips high, and really let the heels fall toward the floor. Let them fall. Let yourself melt into your downward facing dog. But pedal those feet out. Let the head fall. There you go. Let the hips shift. The body do what it needs to do for a few moments. Now, try to keep your knees tracked over your second and third toes. Think of spinning the inner thighs open toward the back wall and letting your heart release between your thighs. Now, everybody, take a deep breath. Let's just go ahead and take the right hand behind the back just to kind of check our balance before we start doing what we do. Yes. Now, make sure that you feel balance between both sides of the body, right and left, almost as if we can't tell you're only using one arm. And then take a deep breath and a leap of faith. Reach the left leg up toward the ceiling. Keep pointing. Yeah, that's it. Yes, beautiful. Just let it float. Yes, beautiful. Remember the trick? Yes side. The trick is to point that left big toe toward the floor. Everybody's feeling stuff today. Exhale, release back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, drop those heels with. There you go. And then go ahead, take the left hand behind your back. Yes, very much. You may be asked to do 10 times harder things today. And then with a leap of faith, take a deep breath, reach the right leg up toward the ceiling. Yes, yes, yes. It doesn't have to go high, folks. Even like five inches off the floor is enough. Keep breathing. Yes, folks, yes. And release back, downward facing dog. Very nice. On your next inhale, lift the heels. Use the glutes, use the inner thighs, pull the body forward into your plank. Right away into your chaturanga, your knees, chest, chin, or flat to the floor. That's okay. And we'll meet back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Inhale, take the right leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, and the right foot forward. Beautiful. I didn't hear any noise there. Inhale, run the right arm up toward the ceiling. Open up the heart. Lift the heart as far away from the right thigh as you can. Yes. Keep pressing that foot to the floor. Good job. Dig that heel a little bit. Yeah, actually, that's very good. On your next exhale, folks, go ahead, release the right hand to the floor. Lower the left knee to the floor and reach the arms forward and up into a nice kneeling kind of lunge. Take a deep breath and let the hips dive forward. Dive those hips forward. Draw the tailbone further forward. Yes. Lift the heart away from the thighs. So you don't want to feel the right side of your torso resting on the top of your right thigh. If you do, that means that you need to draw the tailbone forward a little bit more. Think of the chest bone reaching up toward the top of the front mirror. Beautiful. The right heel is grounded. Step that foot forward. It's too close. Take a deep breath. Let those hips release down further toward the floor. And then go ahead and release the hands to the floor. Tuck the back toes under. Step directly back into your plank. Take your vinyasa and move back. Downward facing dog. Nice side. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. And we'll, yes, beautiful. And we'll meet back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, take the left leg up toward the ceiling. Those hips higher. Drop the head. Drop the head. You make some room down. Exhale, and the left foot forward. Nice again. No noise. It's beautiful. Press that left foot to the floor. Run the left arm up toward the ceiling. Now, when you run the left arm up toward the ceiling, I'm trying to think of an image to kind of give you. It's almost like, I don't know, like making mozzarella, where you just kind of pulling and kneading or whatnot, and it actually takes all of the energy inside your body. It takes a lot of energy, especially from the upper body. So feel the shoulder blades stitched together. Muscles of the shoulder are nice and soft. Perfect. Exhale, release the left hand to the floor. Softly land the right knee to the floor and sweep the arms out to the side. Fingertips reach up. Crack the hips forward. Nice, nice. Now once again, keep the mouth closed. Breathe from the belly. As you breathe from the belly, the rest will take care of itself. Just keep breathing from the belly and those hips will just start to release. It feels so good once you trust it, but you have to trust it. Breathe. That's it. Keep lifting up the chest bone.